Good morning, everybody. So, today's topic, I'm going to explain why I chose the vegetarian diet. So, before I became on this diet, 2022, I got diagnosed with an esophagus disease. It affects my vocal box, as you can see here. It affects a lot, actually. In 2022, I used to eat a whole bunch of junk food and coffee. Very unhealthy diet. When I was trying to get healthier in 2022, that's also when I got a blood clot in my left lung. I decided to be healthier before even the blood clot happened. So 2022 was a big change going into 2023. Now, I talked to my doctors, they all confirmed it's a very healthier diet for my esophagus disease and my bladder disease. I have not had any flare-ups with either one since I've been on the vegan diet. But even before this diet, I kid you not, I hated meat. I very rarely ate meat to start with. It was just gross to me. I didn't like the taste, the smell, the texture. So going on this diet was the best option. I get tested every 4 months. I get blood work every 4 months to keep an eye on my vitamin levels, my protein and iron. I actually take protein, iron, and vitamin powder that is vegan and organic. Tastes like crap, by the way. And then every 6 months, I get blood work to see how my liver's doing. I actually reversed my liver damage that I had done. It was very minor, and I reversed the fatty liver problem I had. I reversed that within a year. Not even. A couple months I reversed it because of the diet I'm on. But since I've been on this diet, I do not have any problems with my esophagus disease or my bladder disease. Only time I have any problems with either is that I am reminded once a month that I am human, and when the red monster comes around, that's a different story for a different time. I've talked to all my doctors. As long as I'm on this diet, my body's healthy, I'm doing everything right. I only have a few minor tweaks, but that's it, and that's when I get flare-ups once a month again. I stay away from vegan bread or any type of bread that is safe for vegans because it does get stuck in my throat due to the esophagus disease. Same as pasta. I try to avoid it because of my throat. Seasonings I don't eat because I know what flares everything up. I have a very strict vegan diet I stick to, which is just fruits, whole grains, nuts, and fiber. The only thing I drink is water. Occasionally I'll drink plain chamomile tea. Very rarely I will drink almond milk, because with my bladder disease and my esophagus disease, they do have a lot of triggers. Other than that, this diet has been a godsend for both because I do not have problems with them unless I eat or drink something I'm not supposed to. I gotta be careful trying new foods because they will trigger my esophagus. But all my doctors are okay, and they actually agreed the vegan diet's safer. I have not had any problems with it. Fortunately, the esophagus disease does affect my throat, and it makes my voice go deeper, or occasionally I lose my voice because of it. My bladder disease only gets triggered once a month too, so other than that, I'm safe to do what I'm doing, I would love to eat, seasonings and stuff, but I gotta stick to the healthier seasonings like cilantro, parsley, basil. They're the only ones that do not interact with any of my bladder disease or my esophagus. I tried garlic again. I can eat that like maybe once or twice a month. But all in all, I am very careful. My doctors are very careful as well. So, red meat in general, I didn't really eat before I became on this diet, you know. Again, 2 years without coffee now, 3 without soda, 4 without caffeine, and I'm a year now on this vegan diet. I have accomplished so much just by myself, and I don't want to turn back that clock. I am still very OCD on counting calories, carbs, fat. If it's sugar, it has to be a very small amount, and it has to be organic or vegan, you know. Yes, I do still weigh myself occasionally. I currently weigh 133 to 131 pounds. I am doing everything right. I go again to see my family doctor in a month. Everything is going as planned. I just had more blood work. My liver is doing fantastic. The liver disease never came back. I get more blood work in freaking 2 weeks. Not looking forward to that. Vegan diet or vegetarian diet ain't for everybody. I tried the vegetarian one, did not like it. I chose a vegan because I can't have dairy or poultry. I have lactose intolerant problems. I've had that since I was a kid. For poultry, it interferes with the IBS I have, so I stay away from poultry at all costs. So, that's the other problem. With this diet, I have not had any problems now. My body is completely healthy. It just has a few minor tweaks. As long as I ain't doing nothing to annoy it, I'm fine. And I've always looked this pale. I kid you not. I've always looked like a ghost. Ever since I was a kid, I've always looked like a ghost. It don't make it any better with the red hair. Like, when I go outside, the freckles on my face here and here are so much brighter. And the hair just gets so much freaking redder. Looks like a freaking vampire. So yeah. So whoever's on a vegan diet, yeah, that Whopper, the Impossible Whopper, was good. But I only eat it. It's very rare I eat out. It's very rare. You know. I do like to try new dishes. If I do. But for food allergies, I gotta be careful with as well. But all in all, I'm doing what I need to keep my body going. And I just woke up an hour ago. And this is what I look like. Still diet and exercising. I was still a little tired. I slept all yesterday. But I will be making other videos talking about all kinds of crap. But I thought I'd make this one today. Explaining why I became vegan to begin with. Literally. Even as a kid growing up, I despised meat. No word of a lie. I barely ate it as a kid. And then as I got older, it got worse. I don't know, it's just never been a thing for me. Meat, it was always disgusting. The smell, the texture. I don't know, it's just like wrong to eat it. It always has been. Like, my brothers eat it, and I'm just sitting here thinking, what the hell is wrong with them? Like, it's just not in my nature. It never was. Or I'd get sick from it back then. I've had an addiction recently to not fish. That's really good. It has a lot of protein in it for me. I make 1 or 2 with my veggies to get more protein in me. But yeah, hope everybody has a good day today. If I missed anything, I'll put it in another video. Continue watching, subscribing. Peace.